Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all of sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Durant is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's James. Then it's Jordan. And it's Cousy in at the 1 spot. Now here's Jordan over James. Shot clock at 5. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Garnett.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And, guys, I tell you what, they are getting after it on both ends here tonight. This game isn't all about offense this year.
Yeah, it's really been a competitive contest. It's not just a show. These teams are getting after it.
Now here's James. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. And LeBron James with the 3.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
He gets that one.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Outside, Jordan. Garnett outside. James kicks to Garnett. James looking around. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Down low. Nowitzki's shot's good.
And Nowitzki is an accomplished scorer inside. Uses his height extremely well. Can't allow him to get that kind of position.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Baylor, he's checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Wade's checked in.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Robertson passes to Jordan. Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star Game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star Game.
That's good from Wade.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
Drexler, he's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Chamberlain's checked in for Nowitzki. And so he hits both. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Jordan. Six to shoot. Pass to Baylor. Over James. And another miss by the East.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Here's KD. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Baylor kicks to Robertson. Drexler outside. Elgin Baylor on the wing. James defending. 5 on the clock. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Baylor. The offensive rebound. Jordan against Durant. Jordan outside. Shoots over KD. And another miss by the East.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Baylor with the ball. He's picked up by James. Drexler, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Jordan with a screen on Baylor. From deep LeBron, it's hauled in by the East. Drexler with the ball. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Drexler. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we reached the end of the first quarter. West All-Stars out in front, leading by 9. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Drexler out there with Magic Johnson. Then it's James. Then it's Baylor. And it's McAdoo in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. Now here's Rose. After Dwayne Wade's miss. From downtown. Rebounded by McAdoo.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
The East All-Stars shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for McAdoo. And so he makes both from the line.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Wade surveying the D. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wade's got the lead up to 10 now for the West All-Stars.
And the ball handling of Wade. Outstanding work, getting crafty with it and converting because of that creativity.
From range, LeBron is good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Kuzi. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Nowitzki. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Nowitzki knows how to draw fouls. No stranger to that. Excels at making the defense bang him while he's going up.
The West All-Stars have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw good, Nowitzki.
Dirk Nowitzki is one of the greatest big man shooters ever, and he's practically automatic from the line.
Jordan, he's checked in for Clyde Drexler. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Jordan's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Johnson finds Garnett. Outside, James. Launches a three. The West grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Cousy. Garnett against Nowitzki. Shot clock at 6. Jordan outside. The West again cannot hit. The East trail by 9 to the inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bird. And some changes here for the East. Drexler comes in for Baylor, and it's Robertson in for Magic Johnson. And West also making a switch. James checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Robertson outside. The 3 ball. Jordan with the rebound. The West leading by 9. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Nowitzki inside. Covered by Robertson. Nowitzki's shot's good.
Hey, that's on the defense right there. Can't let Dirk get the positioning he wants inside.
Robertson passes to Drexler. Outside Jordan. Banked in off the glass.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
1:52 left now here in the second. Nowitzki, that's for 2. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Robertson kicks to Drexler. Pass to Jordan. Now LeBron. 3-pointer. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Bird outside. Here's the 3. The rebound by Garnett.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's LeBron. Tries again. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Garnett. Here's Cousy. No scoring in this one. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. East All-Stars making a change here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in. Kevin Durant's checked in for the West. 55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And good that time. Jordan's got his first bucket of the night.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Pass to Jordan. Over KD. Good on that shot. And with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Michael Jordan. James against LeBron. James, the pass to Nowitzki. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Nowitzki's shot is no good. And the East has possession. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Robertson outside. Jordan on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Over Jordan. West All-Stars with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And so it's the West All-Stars heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. They've got James. Durant is out there with Nowitzki. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Cousy in at the point guard position. Robertson's shot is off. The West leading by 7. Here's Cousy, still without a basket. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And a miss there off the inbound. And here is Jordan. He's got 6. Robertson kicks to Jordan. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Good ball movement here by the East. Clock at 2. Here's LeBron. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. LeBron's got 5 now.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Here's Jordan. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. The shot's good from Cousy.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The East trail by 8. Jordan deciding where to go with it. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Now, here's Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Here's Garnett. The baseline J. No good from Jordan. Here's Cousy. Outside, James. Pass to Cousy. It's Jordan, top of the key. No dice from the high post.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Jordan. A second chance effort. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Abdul-Jabbar. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Baylor, he's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Wade's checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The East trail by 6. Here's LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that.
First one falls for him.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Both free throws good from James. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside, Jordan. The West again cannot hit.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to Robertson. James against James. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Outside Baylor. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. From deep, Robertson connects from three-point range.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And we know the All-Star game is mostly about entertaining, but trust me, these players still want to win, and what we're seeing is that competitive drive really starting to kick in.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Catching up on the changes for the East. McAdoo is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Michael Jordan. Chamberlain's checked in for the West. Rose comes in for Jordan. Now here's Wade. 5 points in the game. Nowitzki finds Rose. Nowitzki with the screen on Robertson. Rose can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. To the paint. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there.
I'll tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
The East trail by 5. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Baylor. Rose against Robertson. There's the pick. For 3. Offensive rebound. Baylor with the ball. Goes back up. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Baylor's got his first points in this one. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. West All-Stars lead by 3 and will return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, we're back in a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
We've got Baylor. Magic Johnson is out there with Drexler. And it's Garnett, and it's Jordan in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. And here is Jordan. After Dwayne Wade hitting the 3, Jordan kicks to Baylor. Pass to Garnett. To the middle. Johnson's shot is off. The West leading by 6. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Here's Kuzi. Takes a 3. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And thus far, they've managed to...
That was something to see.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Wade, good.
Well, it's looking more and more like the MVP award is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, he looks like he's got that thing locked up at this point. He's been phenomenal.
Now here's Baylor. Pass to Garnett. Six on the shot clock. Jordan, that's for 2. Great D that time from Jordan.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Bird.
Well, that was a nice pump fake move by Bird that time, putting the defender off balance and then drawing the foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the West All-Stars.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
Free throw good, Bird.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite-level passer.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Baylor. James comes in for Drexler. And it's Robertson in for Johnson. The West also making some changes. Nowitzki's checked in for Chamberlain. And LeBron's subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Good on both. Now James. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
James slams it in.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Pass to Bird. No good that time. Excellent D there from Garnett. The East trail by 6. Here's Jordan. And it's Bird with the rebound. And so Bird will bring it up for the West. They've led by as many as 11 points. Nowitzki sets a screen for Jordan from about 19 feet. And Nowitzki gets it to go down on the assist by Jordan. 8 points for Dirk Nowitzki. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the West. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. James, the pass to Garnett. Wants to get it to Robertson and does. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
Love how Nowitzki uses his long arms there on defense. Solid at coming up with blocks.
Pass to Kuzi. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Robertson. Robertson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. Garnett with a screen on Nowitzki. 3 from Robertson. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Nowitzki. Misses the wing J. Robertson left side. LeBron against James. Second shot opportunity. The West All-Stars pull it in. And he commits the intentional foul. 44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And James throws it down hard.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now here's LeBron. Robertson kicks to James. James with another miss.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Inside, Nowitzki. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, the presentation of the most valuable player